Hey guys, welcome back. Well, I won the Green Bay game last night. All I need is Kansas City to win the game and cover by at least 3.5, well, 4 points. You might as well say four. I hope it's not that close, but everybody's calling for Jacksonville to actually upset Kansas City, and I hope that's not the case. But you know what? A lot of these guys, these analysts, I guarantee you, you know just as much as they do. Some of these analysts don't know shit from Shinola, as we used to say back in New York years ago. So you can't always go by what the analysts say. And if you guys have to rely on, CBS or whatever, if you have to rely on their picks, and if you go by their picks when you're gambling, to be honest, you should not be gambling. You never listen to anybody's advice when you're gambling. You go with your gut, okay? If you can't figure that out, you do your own research, do what you got to do, but don't listen to these morons on CBS, ESPN, whatever. They know just as much as you do. They may have a little more insight as far as players go, but you know what? How many times have you seen them predict the wrong scores in the wrong games? And I'm so pissed. I'll never go with him. I'll never bet with these guys. You shouldn't be betting with them anyway. Use your brain. Do your own research. Don't be a lazy gambler. The people who do that are lazy fucking gamblers who should not be gambling in the first place. For all I know, you might be a 15-year-old kid. I know when I was 15 years old, I never took anybody's advice. I took my own advice. But then again, I had street smarts when I was growing up in New York during the 70s. All right, so enough of that shit. I got this game going on in the background over here. I got Virginia minus 33, and of course they're looking good right now, but that's not the end of the game yet. All right, so let me tell you what I got for $50 to win 600. I got Wake Forest minus 19. I got Boise State minus 12. I got Virginia minus 33. And then, of course, I got Arizona State minus 36. Now, these teams, let's see, Wake Forest, Virginia, and Arizona State are playing Ivy League teams, okay? From what I remember. I don't know. I was drunk when I put this bet in, and that was like 10 o'clock this morning. So, what does that tell you? So, all kidding aside, always bet with your instinct. Don't listen to anybody's advice, because if you do, you should not be gambling, okay? And remember, there's no such thing as a lock. I just put these down for fun. Here's the ticket. I always show my tickets. I'm going to just cover it up as best I can. And there you have it. Okay? If you couldn't see it, then you should pause it. But $50 will get me $600, and I just hope it hits. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. I'm not trying to make a fortune. I'm just trying to enjoy the game tonight. Okay? My main bet is obviously Kansas City winning on Sunday. I hope that these so-called professional analysts are completely wrong. They're calling for upsets, but I don't know. I don't see it happening. And then I'll also do another video Sunday morning, so stand by for Sunday morning. I'm going to tell you who I pick on a $300 parlay, and I'll give you my card picks too. I'll do this like about maybe 8 o'clock Sunday morning, so if you want to take my advice, you'll have time to go put in a bet. If you don't, you know what? Like I said, never take anybody's advice. So if you want to listen to me, that's your own judgment. So I would never take anybody's advice, regardless of how good they're doing or anything. You got to go with your gut instinct, all kidding aside. All right, you guys take care. This is Tom in Pahrump, Nevada. Everybody have a great day, and I hope you win. That's enough of this shit.